know her for a long time. I asked her, you are an English medium girl, you went for English medium school. Tell me, when you were a teenager, uh, did you get any English books, Indian authors who wrote in English? She says, you told me that we always read Enid Blyton because we never had many Indian writers in English. Now, when you read Enid Blyton and my book, the difference is the stories are different, but the atmosphere or the way she describes England is different than I describe India. I say, you in a holiday, you go to Nana Nani's house, you eat mango, then you pester your grandmother to tell a story, then she makes, I put some time in South India, then Nani makes you rasam, sambar, idli, or sometimes they make it North India. She makes kachori, puri, halwa. So I make it, I mean, because I lived in India and I make it like how Indians live, how Indian children live with grandparents. So my writing has become very popular because compared to other English writers who describe the Western set, whereas I describe the Indian set. And that's the reason I think simple English without referring any dictionary. So just you relax and read and connect to your own environment or your own families. That makes probably much more live, I think, in my writing. That's what I'm assuming. So I enjoyed writing the whole series, grandparents, or then mythology. I started Indian mythology, cutting off unnecessary things, extra things, and unusual stories for adult and children. I wrote them.
Correct. And that is so true because even as an adult now, I read more books by Indian authors than I did when I was young because I didn't have the option. So that is something that I know a lot of children love with the new age authors in India. Now, coming to this beautiful book, since you're talking about Western environment and the Indian environment, what was the environment around which you wrote this book and came up with it?
Over the years, I realized, particularly in pandemic, I realized that how much we abuse nature just because one has money. When there is so much of plastic around, the ocean, in the pandemic, people, there was a lot of lockdown in every country, and you could see dolphins in Ganga. You could see, deers on the roads, which we otherwise would have been extremely busy, which are near to the forest. And I felt very